So here you see that I have a bracelet and I have an O-ring and I have a charm. This charm happens to have an O-ring already attached to it. If it didn't, here's what you would do. You're going to pick up the O-ring and I'm going to manipulate this camera, I hope, so that you get a really good view. Okay, so you're looking at your O-ring and you're going to twist your O-ring so that it is definitely apart. And then you're going to take where you want the charm to be attached to the chain. I have to make this a little bit bigger. There you go. So we're going to attach the chain to the O-ring, and then we're going to, and I'm doing this against, there you go, and so you're gonna put the charm on, and then this is the secret. Grab the O-ring and twist it back. And this is Sydney, my daughter's secret tip. Are you ready? She visually looks to make sure that everything is nice and tight. And then she takes her fingernail and she makes sure that her nail can't slip in. If you ever see a charm pop off an O-ring, that means that the little space was just a tiny little bit open. And if you can't fit your nail in, then you won't see a charm hop off. So you open the O-ring, you attach the O-ring to the chain, you then put the little charm on and then bend it backwards the other direction so that when you look at it, it's nice and snug. And final check is to shake your chain all over to make sure not only can your nail not fit in there, but also then to make sure that it's not going to release. And you have lots of choices here. If you don't like having two O-rings, you can use the one that's already attached to the charm. I did two for this example so that you could see in the video very clearly what I was doing. I wouldn't normally use two, but I thought it was important. That way you can definitely see that this little O-ring right here is closed nice and tight. And you can see it there in the video too, right by the charm O-ring. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.